liquidation sale, but it's for furs. Okay? I do not plan to get anything. Okay, so I finally got my grandmother to her appointment, but y'all, I'm always rushing. Do anybody else have an issue with being time challenged like me? I feel like I always have more time than I actually do. And it always leaves me rushing, and that's annoying. That's annoying. And I actually thought that I was going to one place and it definitely wasn't that place. So it only added like a couple minutes, but you know how when you're getting someone to an appointment or somewhere and you can feel their anxiousness because you are running late? That's how I felt. So we made it. Thank God. So yeah. I have an unboxing. Actually, I unboxed the purse already. My daughter did it from her phone, so I'm going to see if she can send me the video. And it's a bag from the Vault label. Black owned brand. I really like it. I have it here with me. I didn't even take all the tags off, to be honest. So let me see if I can just pull a couple more off before I show you all. But I really like this brand. She ships right away, and that's good because I want to say she ships like, if not same day, the very next day. And it comes pretty quick. It was a little delayed, you know, because of the holiday, but that wasn't on her. That was on UPS because it actually was showing that it was in my area for the last 2 days. But this is it. Can you all see? Okay, this is a good. So this is the black. I think it's called the Blake. And I just kind of threw it together because I was rushing and I was pressed to wear it. But it has the lock. It comes with the cloche right here. It has the feet. See, I didn't even take the protectors off yet. I'll do that. I'm not going to worry about it now. I was so pressed to wear it today. This is the back. And this is the second bag that I've purchased from her. I'm definitely getting another one. It's a good size. I would say it's comparable in size to the Marc Jacobs small leather tote. I think it's the small. It's comparable in size. It does come with a crossbody, a strap, not a crossbody. You can make it crossbody, but it comes with a strap. I did not attach the strap yet, but I like it because it's small enough to be dainty, but large enough to carry everything in it. And I can do what's in my bag if you all want, but see all the stuff that I have in here? It also fits this camera, which I like. Okay. And here are the sides. Okay. Very nice leather. It's leather on the outside, faux leather on the inside. The owner says that that's to keep the cost down. And you all can tell that I haven't taken all of the plastic off, the protection off. I am, because what I am going to start doing is using my bags, because I have bags that I bring out occasionally, and I'm going to start using those bags more. I'm going to make an attempt to. No, I'm not going to make an attempt. I'm actually going to make it. So yes, this is the Blake in black with silver hardware. I'm going to get another color from her. She has some other ones. Like the other one I have is called the Allura, and that's actually on sale. So the Allura, no, the Eva is on sale. The Allura, I think, is also on sale, but the Eva is cheaper than the Allura. Anyway, thevaultlabel.com. Check her out. I follow her on Instagram, so check her out on Instagram. Again, Black Lady. Very nice products. I don't know her personally. I'm not getting paid. This is not a sponsored video from the Vault label. Although, if you want to sponsor me, the Vault label, I would love to become a part, because collab with you, because this right here, 10 out of 10 for me. I like it. And I'm definitely a bag lover. You know, for us bag lovers, right? For me in particular, I'm only speaking for me. I would love to have a Birkin. I'm not a Kelly girl, a Birkin, right? In Togo leather, and either a 30 or a 35. But pre-owned, those bags on pre-owned, it's pricey, okay? Pricey. Look it up. Look them up and you'll already know why I'm saying it's pricey. And I don't see myself this year getting one. And so, here we go. Okay? So until further notice, the Vault label. Anyway, I'm just on here talking, honestly, while I'm waiting on my grandmother. Dang, man. Just gonna hit my mirror. Until she comes out, because I need to go to the bank, and I was actually gonna go to the bank while I was waiting on her. But because we had to come to a different location, I'll just wait. It's just easier. And my daughter don't have practice tonight, which is a good thing, but I was going to do happy hour. And so now that she doesn't have practice, I'm not going to go to happy hour. The weather is supposed to get bad over the weekend. Actually, I think starting Sunday. So I'm sure everybody is losing their minds in the grocery store. And so I'm not going to the grocery store either. You know what? I want to. I'm lotioning my hands with my lotion. So look, you can find it on my Poshmark. Okay, I'll try to blur the words out, but I have I created this business under the name The Rebirth Movement. And the rebirth movement was found based off of the principles of helping divorced women move throughout their healing journey. You know, sometimes we can get stuck in the cycle of not only grief, but the cycle of healing and what that looks like, right? And so the rebirth movement was created to help women to a sisterhood of women who are divorced or who have found themselves single again mid age, right? We talking about 30s, 40s, 50s and up, who found themselves single again, and helping women learn how to move through and their healing journey and whatever stage they're in. And so having like-minded women rally around you to help you move, help you, do the work to become healed. And so with that said, I had created t-shirts, lotions, journals, bath and body things to help support your journey. And so you can find it on my Poshmark. The link is in my bio should you become interested and want to purchase. It's on my Poshmark, so check me out. And yeah, so anyway, I'm going to get off of here while I am yapping away and scroll the internet while I'm waiting on my grandmother. So I will pick you all back up a little later, okay? All right, I want to get Litos for dinner because what? I'm not cooking and the weather is supposed to be bad. So I'm going to get Litos. Like I need Litos. I stay talking about how I'm watching what I'm eating and stay watching what I'm eating. Okay.
Picking up?
Yes, I'm picking up.
What's the name?
Jones.
Jones.
Yes.
$16.94.
All right.
That should be ready
Oh,
for you.
perfect. Okay. Oh, I could tap swipe. Okay.
How's that look for you?
Perfect. Thank you.
Have a nice weekend.
Thank you too.
You all have it right here. This man give me a little bag.
Sure.
Need your signature. Do you need your copy?
Please. Thank you. Looks so good. Thank you too. All right, let's go. Oh, you know what? Okay. Would it be bad and wrong of me if I get some dessert? Tell me, would it? Because I want some dessert too. You know, when the weather is bad, you kind of want all the comfort food. That's where I'm at right now. I want all the comfort food. Because what I'm not doing is cooking. What I really need to do is go warm up the soup that I have in my freezer. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to pick y'all back up in a little bit, okay? All right. Because I'm getting ready to drive. Hi. I'm going to get. Let me get a Levitt. Mixed with sweet cream and cake batter. Oh, them two combined. Mixed with Reese cups. Y'all know. I do not need this. I'm not gonna use it. All right. Thank you. Y'all, look at this weather. Look at this weather. This is crazy. This is crazy. It was clear as day when I left the house. This is crazy.
And going through it 10 times worse. I don't listen to it. I just read it. Some people I snap back on are the ones, well, you cheated on your ex-husband for him. Like, y'all don't know my story. Y'all don't know what happened. We were married. He married me after I stepped out with Chad.
Let me pause right here for a second. I'm looking at this interview with Carlos King and Sherelle Rosado. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. She and Ocho Cinco was in a relationship. I believe they have a child. And they have been dating for quite a while. Beautiful woman. And not knowing her, just totally off of the strength of this interview. First of all, she is definitely hurt over his cheating. But I don't know. I feel like she knew, like, the red flags existed, right? And she overlooked the red flags, in my opinion, before they even got serious, and while they were involved in a relationship, and she just had enough, so she called it quits. First of all, we know that women can be disrespectful to other women in relationships, but how do you all feel about identifying the red flags and, like, moving on the red flags? So, for example, let me bring some context and clarity. If you're dating, right, or prior to you becoming a couple, right, having that conversation where you all are agreeing that you're going to be exclusive, and you see the red flags, what do? Do you, and this is personal, right? Do you continue on because you have fallen for this guy? This guy has a lot to offer. The lifestyle that you would be afforded. Do you just move on, or do you say, you know what? I'm going to recognize these red flags for what they are, and I'm going to keep moving. Because I think some women, especially women who have been married before, I think sometimes we choose to miss those red flags because we think, we think that they may be the only one, or we think that we won't find love again. And so we, choose to overlook those red flags for the sake of not being by ourselves. And I think kind of this is where she, was at, where she knew Ocho Cinco, he had issues before her when he and Evelyn Lozada, they were married, and he, hit her, there was a domestic violence issue. And, there were issues there. And she still chose. Now, I'm not saying people can't change, but what I am saying is the older you get, the harder it is for you to change. So when you meet someone 30, late 30s, early 40s, the chances of them changing the essence and core of who they are is minimum. It's minimum. So I think we do ourselves a disservice when we meet someone and we go based off of their potential and the hopes of them changing. And then we end up here. We end up, another baby later, another child later, emotionally invested. Now you're in therapy trying to undo or figure out a way to move forward in your own healing journey that now this relationship has added on to the whatever trauma that you have already experienced in past relationships. So anyway, that is just my food for thought in looking at this this interview. Okay. Carry on.
You didn't want to lose me. So
let's talk about that. You were in a relationship prior to meeting Chad.
Yeah.
You were
with my son's father.
With your son's father, and you cheated on your son's father with Chad. You stepped outside of the relationship.
It was done. Like, I went through so much with him. It was a lot. And it was to a point where I was just like, whatever. Like, we were building a house and everything. We were not married, but we were together for 6 years. So, but it was so much after when you're getting cheated on constantly and you're staying there, like you pregnant and they're not there, they're out with their ex. It was so much going on in that relationship, and I finally had enough.
And see, here's to another point. When you move on to a relationship right after another relationship, right? So if you are in a relationship and you end that relationship and you give yourself no time to heal properly and you jump back into something else, it just fosters more opportunity for additional trauma, additional hurt. And here she's saying that in her prior relationship, in her previous relationship with her child's father, he cheated on her. He was out. He was being disrespectful. He was not loyal to her. And then she moved right on to another relationship, cheating with Chad Ocho, right? And now he has done the same. And that's why it is so important, ladies, that we stop. And before we get involved in another relationship, that we do the work, whether that's counseling, whether that's, getting our spiritual foundation stronger. Like, it's important because now you're, first of all, trauma bonding. That's real. Second of all, you're taking one hurt to another, and to another. And then you're consistently and constantly compounding trauma, compounding hurt, compounding triggers. Okay, I'm going to get off my soapbox. I'm just saying, this is a good interview, but it definitely is thought-provoking and food for thought.
Y'all, she gonna press the wrong button to record. Let's start there. It's day 4 of 2025. Hope everybody's having a good day, because I am. Don't forget.
You're so close.
Oh. Don't forget to romanticize your own life.
Hello.
All right, sorry. Bye, guys.
Outfit of today. OOTD. My Lynn. He's always beside me. All right. Okay. I'm finally ready to go. Late. I told y'all yesterday that I am time challenged, but I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. So I'm going to, they're having like a, I think it's a liquidation sale, but it's for furs. Okay. I do not plan to get anything. Let's hope. Okay, y'all. Finally in the car. Let me say this. I am not going to be defeated with this YouTube. I enjoy making content. I enjoy sharing various aspects of my life because I enjoy helping people. And I also love entertaining people as well. So, it's definitely a learning curve for me. I wouldn't say that, I don't know why I'm turning on my signal coming out my driveway. That's crazy. Anyway, I would say that although I'm not considered a tech person, I am tech savvy, meaning that I can figure things out. Okay. It's not, thank God I was given the gift that sometimes I can just look at something one time and I can figure it out. And so I love that about me, but I'm also a perfectionist. So, learning YouTube, learning the different aspects of creating videos and content, I am enjoying it for sure, but it's also a bit nerve-wracking for the perfectionist in me. And I am, through this process, learning. Ooh, my hands are ashy. I am in the process of learning how to give myself more grace and have more patience. Not that I'm asking God for patience. Oh God, no. I'm not. I have learned not to ask God for patience. I am learning how to use the patience he gave me, okay? I am not asking God for more patience, because one thing I know, the Holy Spirit will give you, he will put you in situations that will test your patience. And I believe that I've already been given the patience. I just need to learn to use it, okay? So, anyway, like I said, when I was, in the house, that I'm going to this fur liquidation sale. And it started at 10, and I wanted to be there right at 10, but in true Geneva fashion, I have difficulties getting out the house on time, because I think I have more time than I do. And what the weird thing is, I am always up super early in the morning. I'm an early person. I call the 2 a.m., 3 a.m. my thought hour, because it seems that my eyes want to open every morning at that time. So anyway, what I was saying was, I'm going to this fur liquidation sale, and as you all can see, okay, I have on a fur, but it's faux. And I love this jacket, and it is super cold in the DMV today. We're actually supposed to get snow starting tomorrow night and going through Tuesday morning. And so I'm not looking forward to it at all, because I do not like, number one, I don't like the snow. And number two, I don't like the cold either. I prefer the warmer months. As you all, let me see if I can turn, no, I can't turn you all around while I'm on my phone. But anyway, I say all of that to say that, I wanted to stay on the Maryland side today, but I have a lot of returns. I'm saying a lot, maybe about three stores worth of returns that I was hopeful to do when I take my daughter to practice. But I'm pretty sure with the weather that's coming tomorrow, we're probably not going to be on that side of town until probably the following week. So I'm gonna do it today, because guess what? I want my money. I want my coins, okay? And I'm going to go while the weather is still good, because it's as you all can see, it's sun shining. It's bright, but it's cold as hell, okay? And that's why I got this bear on, because it's cold. It's about, cars reading 31 degrees. So, of course, it don't feel like that in the car, So, anyway, y'all, I'm just talking. I will pick you all up when I get to the fur sale and let you all see what they have, okay? All right. You know what? Have you all seen the Instagram video that's going around where this lady is all dressed in her fur and her fire sunglasses, and they say, where are you going? And she said, nowhere, Trader Joe's. And that's how I feel today. People are probably gonna be like, where are you going? The mall. Where are you going? The grocery store. Well, that's a lie. I'm not going to the grocery store, but you get my point. I'm gonna wear my things, okay? I am going to wear my things. I don't care if it's a Saturday at 11 o'clock and I'm going to the mailbox. If I want to put it on, I'm going to put it on. Y'all, get comfortable with wearing your things. Life is too short. And you could die today or tomorrow and somebody else is going to be wearing your things. Actually, they are probably waiting because they said, oh, something happened. I'm going to get that piece. The hell? I'm gonna wear it first. I'm gonna wear it before your behind gets in it, okay? Oh, y'all, look. Y'all, people are here. I mean, look at these cars. Okay, fun fact. This is where I got married, okay? And this is the first time that I have been here since I got married. Literally, we took our wedding photos right here in 2002. So this is very nostalgic, but it's also... It ain't that much fur in it. You gotta wait till you're... Uh-oh. Ooh, somebody is... Hi, good, how are you? I mean, I do got one for you. I don't know how much longer I want to stay because it's crowded and they're calling people back in multiples of tens. And my number is 490. And there's probably 100 people in front of me. So I don't know. We gonna see how this goes.
Times are hard, I know, and getting colder, so I need to shelter you from the cold. It's for real though. I ain't got time to waste, time and money the same. If you ain't for love, you better let me know. But right now you be waking, the love we be making, you better not fake it, just let me know. 'Cause times are darker, you know, and getting colder, so I got what you need to shelter you from the cold. All my time they go, no time for all the while. 'Cause I ain't joking, you're the only one. And I'm being open, my heart's be haunted by you're the one. My thoughts be haunted by your
Okay, listen. It is now 1:07. And I got there at 10:30. Let me tell y'all about my experience. It was a good experience. I believe it could have been great, but now that I have a clue, now I have an idea of how it goes. Now I know. I'll be prepared for next year. So it's from 10 to, I think 10 to 1, 10 to 3, somewhere like that. 10 to something, okay? Early evening, late afternoon. And so my plan was to get there at 10 o'clock. But as in true Janitha fashion, I run late. Okay, so neither here nor there. So I get there at 10:30. You all will see, I'll insert footage of the parking lot. It was pretty full. And some people were leaving even when I was walking in. And so I started to get discouraged, and I was like, I don't know, I don't want to spend my Saturday here, you know. And so I said, no, you know, I'm gonna push through. So I went on in, and how it worked is that you checked in, and then you were given like a tri-copy paper, and you would register, right? So you would put your name, your email, your phone number, and on the top of the paper it had like a 3-digit number. Okay, so my 3-digit number was 490. And then you had to check your coat. You could not, so y'all see this big coat, right? And it's it is freezing today. Okay, it's 30 degrees, it's freezing. And then my top is a turtleneck, but it is like it's a thin mesh turtleneck. Anyway, thin turtleneck. And so you have to check your coat. You cannot go into the secondary area with a coat. Literally, I sat for an hour amongst other people. It was probably a good 100 people in front of me, and I said that in one of the clips that I'll be sure to insert. It was about 100 people in front of me. So he would call like maybe increments of 15, maybe increments of 20 at a time. So it took about an hour before my number was called. I get in there and they had racks and racks and racks of mink coats, fur coats, mink coats, skunk coats, fox coats, squirrel coats. Any type of fur coat you are looking for, they have. And let me tell you, if you all have ever been to a fur store, right, you know that fur of any sort is pricey, meaning they can range from 1,000 on up. And I'm talking about tens of thousands, not just 1,000 or 2. I literally, out of all of the coats that were in there, now granted, I did not put my hand on every coat. It would have been impossible. But I think the highest coat that I saw was $4,000. The cheapest was $188. Okay, so listen here. You know, I'm 46 years old, and I'm a grown woman at this point, right? And I always said that I wanted to have a mink coat, but it was always not affordable. I couldn't justify, and that's I'm saying I can't justify, a few $1,000s on a coat, but I can do it for a bag. It just doesn't make sense. Asinine, honestly. But neither here nor there. I always wanted a mink coat. And so I found 2 mink coats that I love, right? They both were the same color, like a black brown, and they were mink coat, not fox, not squirrel, not nothing, mink coat. And they were, one had both of them had embroidery in the lining, which okay, let me pause for a second and bring context to this liquidation sale. So this liquidation sale is coats that have been used and or purchased, put on layaway, stored, and the owners never pick them up. I don't know why people do that. That's crazy to me. And it happens quite often for this vendor to put this on this time of the year in several places. Like, I believe in 2 weeks he'll be in, I think, Philadelphia. Don't quote me. His name is Mano Swartz, if anybody cares to look him up. Mano Swartz. And at first I was kind of getting turned off because the ads that I was seeing, I was like, I don't like that. But I'm gonna insert, I took some pictures of me trying it on, and I am gonna insert pictures because they had music playing. So you already know the deal with YouTube and music. So I won't be able to add much video of me trying it on, but pictures I do have.
It's some me time. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. It's some me time. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days.
So with that being said, I did get a coat, a long length mink coat for $788. Okay? Who won today? Me. Who won? Me. And I am so happy about this coat. So, first of all, what it does mean is that I'm done spending for the foreseeable future, because I did treat myself quite a bit for the holiday and my birthday. And this was really the last birthday gift that I am treating myself with, honestly. It just, at this point, it's just too much. Okay, I need to stop. So give me a second. Let me run my coat in. It is a full-length mink coat for $788. And I'm so glad that I looked back over in that area, because the one that I initially tried on, that was $14.88, which is still a really, really good deal for a full-length mink coat. And it was classified as a plus size coat, which, you know, I'm plus size. Honestly, I have embraced that. Regardless on the amount of weight that I lose, my body is going to be plus size from the American standards. Okay, and I'm sure beyond America, my body is considered plus size. So I said, well, let me try on some larges, right? Because keep in mind, these coats are pre-owned. So some are tailored for the person who initially bought the coat, the jacket, the stole, whatever they purchased. So they could have had them altered. Some are unaltered. Some have damage to them. Some don't have damage. So you have to look at them and make sure that there's no rips, tears, holes, whatever the case, fur coming off. So the initial one that I picked up, like I said, that was $1,000, $14.88. And that was a really good deal. It was plus size and it fit really good, right? But the one that I tried on secondary, right? So the one that I initially had for $14.88, I tried on another one that looked just like it, because what I did not want, I wanted a collar, but I didn't want it to be so bulky. You see how this collar is? This is, to me, bulky. And for me, if I'm putting on a mink coat, listen, I'm stepping out. Do you hear me? I am stepping out when I put on that coat. So I wanted it not to be up around the nape of my neck, my hairline. So anyway, getting to the point. So I said, oh, let me, this one is classified as a large, but let me try it on. Y'all, it fit. It fit. And then whoever had this coat, it's like they had my body. It is fit like this. That's how it fit, like straight in, out. And so I was like, wow, the sleeves, perfect fit. And it was $700 cheaper. 16, what's that? 7, what? Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. $700 cheaper. Y'all know. Y'all already know. I snatched it up. I walked around with it. Like I said, I got there at 10:30. I did not leave until 1. So I'm excited about my coat. I am excited about going on a spending sabbatical because team too much. But I could not pass that up. So listen, don't nobody ask me for nothing for the foreseeable future. Okay. Foreseeable future. So I say all of that to say that I'm excited for that coat. Next year though, they're not gonna get me next year. The owner, his name is Richard, okay? The owner said people were there at 7 a.m. to register. So people like me that don't know, don't have a clue, not aware of how this really goes, I was already behind. Even at 10 o'clock. I was already behind when I got out the bed. But next year, I'm going to be ready for them because I'm going to be one of those ones there at 7 to register, get my slip. If I got to sit in my car, that's fine. If not, and I can come back, that's fine. But what I want to get next year is like a white color like this. Okay? If I have a black and a white, that's all I need, honestly. Because what you can't do with a black, you certainly can do with a white, and vice versa. I don't need no other colors. I don't, even though they're pretty, right? Like they had a blue that was gorgeous. They had like a burgundy, gorgeous. They had a green, gorgeous. But honestly, I'm not a color person. So to spend any kind of money on a fur coat, I don't care if it's $300. It's just not going to make sense to me. This is probably the only coat that you all will see me in of any type of pattern and color. And this is faux. Okay? Faux fur. For that reason alone. I mean, it's nice and it's warm, but I would never buy I would never buy a coat like this of real fur for anything less than what I paid. Because I'm not a colored person. Like, I'm not a colorful person. I don't, and I told you all this in another video. I don't wear a lot of color. You know, I try, even in my nails. You know, I try and it don't do it for me. So anyway, y'all, I'm just talking at this point. I'm going to put y'all down. I'm going to get some Chick-fil-A because I have had nothing to eat or drink today and I'm starving. And I'm gonna pick y'all up at the mall. And I'm only doing returns, so it's not going to be a lot of footage of me shopping or anything because I told y'all I'm done. After today, I am done. Done.
It's some me time. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. It's some me time. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. It's some me time. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. It's some me time. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months.
All right. We finally at Nordstroms. Uh-huh. Ooh, uh-huh. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, I came in the right spot. Yes. This line for returns. That's crazy. We got the Christmas and the line is here this way. But I am going to look around. Hopefully they take Nordstrom Rack returns. If not, I'll have to go to the Nordstrom Rack. Okay, I'll pick you all up when I get through this line. Okay. The return is done. So I'm going to look around. I'm probably will not buy anything because I told you all I'm going to spend a sabbatical at this point. But I did want to. Oh, let me show y'all. Hey, hmm, can y'all see? Nothing going on here, just serving looks. No, let me stop being silly. I did want to see if they had Skims here because oh, they have a no, help me out. It's just $111 up to 60% off. Listen, I don't know why anybody would pay $110 for this. It's music in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pick you all up when there's no music. And y'all pray that I get out of here without making a purchase, because that is the goal. No more purchases. Okay, no more. So, and I think I can do it. I am gonna go look at a couple of Skims. You know, I am familiar with the brand, but not in relation to how it fits plus size. So today we're gonna look at Skims and then we're gonna get on back home. Why? Because I'm gonna spend a sabbatical. This is pretty. I like this sweater. Oh, look how pretty. Hi, thank you. How pretty this is. I want to see if they have on clearance by chance. If they have the pants that I was looking for. If they have the red pants. Let's see. Excuse me. Look at this. Uh-huh. So that's a 12. So this is a jacket that I did get.
What's that for? The
Yeah.
camera?
I'm vlogging.
You're vlogging?
Yes. So this is. So this 12, I wish they had this 12 when I came in. Extra 50 off, but it don't say what the sale price is. I wonder what the sale price is on this. Because this is I have a 12 return too. I love Ann Taylor. I love Ann Taylor. It's so classic, and the pieces are really timeless, honestly. I love the pieces at Ann Taylor. Let's see. I really wanted this velvet. It's a dark blue velvet blazer, and but I haven't been able to find a blazer, but I did find the pants. So I'm not sure if I want the whole suit or if I just want the blazer. I'm such a blazer girl that I think getting the pants will just not get any use. So anyway, I'm gonna do the return and get on out of here. Hi, how are you? I have a return. Will you be able to toss this bag for me? Yeah. Oh, okay, thank you. Here's the. This is what.
Did you get that?
No, I'm returning it. I did get it, but I was able to find a larger size. So,
Okay.
yeah, I've been stalking the
Did it work out for
website.
you? There's so many different stores that have it. Like,
Really?
I feel like it just depends on you and your
Style. Yeah, I needed a 14, and the 12 worked, but I preferred the 14, and
It looks
so
good oversized. Like if it's
yeah.
it's not supposed to be that. Like I totally get you.
And I stalked the website. Okay.
Like your nail polish.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see your nails. Oh yeah, I love that color.
Thank you. It's winter, but it's not quite holiday, so.
I got that blue. Like I think Chanel had. No, it wasn't Chanel. It was
Tiffany?
no, it wasn't. It's like I forgot what the brand was. It was like a Chanel, but
Okay.
the nail polish. And every time I went to the nail salon, I would give them that.
Oh,
And
wow.
they would do my nails in it. I love it.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Okay. All right, y'all. We good to go now. Thank you. We're good to go now. All right. So let's go to the third floor in Nordstroms to look at the skims, and then we're done. I'm gonna go in here and peep, and I mean peep, and then I'm gonna be out. Okay. And I'm gonna take you all so you can peek too, in case you find something that you love or that you're interested in. You'll see what's in stores right now, because this video will be uploaded mm, tomorrow. Maybe I'll work on it today. And by the way, I am getting a different lens because I feel like this lens is so close that it sometimes cut off like the top part of my head, or it's very close. And so I have another lens coming in that should help. So fingers crossed. As of now, this is what we have, and this is what we work with. I'm gonna also look at the belts too, because I ended up returning this Tory Burch belt. It was okay, but not quite what I was looking for. It was okay. Ooh, let's look at the shoes though. Let's look at the shoes really quick and see what kind of shoes they have. Okay. No boots. I don't need another boot. Did you hear me? Not another boot. Actually, I need to, when I get back in the car, I need to call Vince Camuto because they credited me for one pair of boots and I returned 3. And I want my coins. Y'all know that. For sure, I want my coins. I'm not seeing anything that's making me want to even try it on. Nothing. 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 So you don't make any. Nothing. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to the accessories to see if I can find a belt.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Snow coming soon, okay?
Yeah, I know. Okay, that was different. We're still saying Merry Christmas. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Um, and y'all, not another. Oh, these are Jimmy Choo's. Very nice. Okay. I like this. Look at this Jimmy Choo bag. Look at that. It's nice. But when I tell y'all not another anything, I don't care what it is. This is kind of cute. Look at this. This Kurt Geiger. It's kind of cute. I wouldn't get it necessarily for me. Trying on sachet. Ooh, these are nice. Who are these by? No, those are cute. I like those. Those are super cute. Look at these. These are cute. Oh, these are by Desi. Oh, these are so cute. What do y'all think? Oh, what do y'all think? I like these. These are by Desi. If y'all don't know Desi, check her out. She's a YouTuber. Sought out as a YouTuber. Beauty guru. Guru. What am I saying? Guru. Those are cute. These are by Desi too. Super cute. But I refuse. I'm not buying no more sunglasses. Like, enough is enough. Well, these are by Desi too. What do y'all think? These are cute. That's cute.
Good. I just purchased this one couple weeks ago. Today I found it here. See?
Oh, these are cute. Look here. Look at those. What do y'all think?
This is one chin one.
Oh, those are fire. I like 85. I like these.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
These are so cute.
Huh? Yeah, I have no credit card pay. Okay, I'll be back. Okay. Yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna ask, but these aren't on sale, are they?
What brand is it?
Desi.
No. So for the week of the Christmas holidays,
How much were they, you know? How much was the sale?
25% off.
These are so nice. What do you think?
Yeah, that one is very popular. It looks very good.
It's very popular. I really like these. Janita. 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 Have some restraint.
That is a phenomenal coat.
Oh, thank you.
Adorable.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. Those are cute. Okay. What about these? Oh, these are super cute. Oh, I love this color. I don't like that part. That part I don't like. Okay. What about these? What do y'all think? No. These on me. These are the ones I just tried. So, come on, Desi. No, I won't like them. Let's see. These right here. Oh, these are the black version. Let's see. I don't like glasses that are so dark. I actually have a YSL pair that I am going to be selling on my Poshmark because they're too dark. I just don't like them. Oh, these are fire. Look at these. Those are sharp. Wonder how much these are. These are fire. What y'all think? What I will do is put these shades on that I have in my hand and walk away.
Get some me time. I don't know if